Things to do in summer, the show I'm having at the 3-Second Gallery in Breda at the moment, is my personal commentary on the climate change crisis. So it incorporates 11 panoramas with different scenes from around the world. Well, a common theme across those panoramas is that you will see people laughing, having fun, as we do in summertime, but against the backdrop or in a situation of a catastrophe, like a forest fire, a flooding, a tropical storm, or a more surrealist image where our pavement gets so hot that everybody who stands on it ignites with fire. And for me, the centerpiece of the show is a big panorama that shows a gathering of CEOs laughing all the way to the bank while the world goes up in flames behind them.
I'll be in your head all weekend. Shivers and butterflies. I got the shivers when I look into your eyes, and I can tell that you're all in.
Well, all those images at the 3-Second Gallery are not actual photographs. They are what one would call syntographs, meaning synthetic images generated by image generation models. I started working with these tools more than a year ago because for me, this technology, and it's still an emerging technology, is an absolute game changer when it comes personally to the expression of my creativity. The way it works is so much different to playing a guitar or using a pen or a brush, because it's reactive. It's a conversational AI. It's a visual conversational AI. And I like to say, you may not get what you want, but you may get what you did not know you wanted. And that makes all the difference to me. I published the series first on Instagram in its original form, and the response was very positive, surprisingly positive, because I expected at least part of the response to be negative, because I do show people drowning, burning, but laughing, and I thought people would think of it as bad taste or, insulting. But on the contrary, people understood the purpose of it, and they liked the approach because it's not preachy. It's not like all the other, campaigns, and I see this as some sort of a campaign where we are confronted with dying polar bears and this method that creates guilt in ourselves and through our own inactions. Here it's a different method, and I think it enables people to confront that topic through humor, and that created a positive response. I think many students are still afraid of this technology. They're afraid because they think it will take something away from them. They think that maybe it will substitute them. And I was surprised that so very few, or almost none, have already gathered enough experience with it. That made me curious, and I asked them. And then the answers were very much about where am I in this? Yeah. Am I giving something away? Am I losing something? And my reply to them was, don't be afraid. you can gain so much from it. My main message to all design students who are young and who will be the new generation of designers very soon is to embrace this technology, to not be afraid of it, but to use it as a catalyst, an enhancement for your own creativity. Because if you put the hours in and you have an honest, curious approach, it will reward you with things you did not know about yourselves before.